Now the latest on the case against Casey Anthony. A psychic from Virginia now claims she was on the phone with the private investigator who searched the area off Suburban Drive before Kaylee Anthony's remains were found. Eyewitness News this morning's Mark Boyle is live there right now with the latest on these new details. Mark?
Greg, this is the area right here off Suburban Drive where private investigator Dominic Casey was searching when he got a phone call from the psychic from Virginia. She told him to leave here and go search an abandoned home about a mile away. The Anthony's private investigator is changing his story. At one point, he said he was on the phone with his ill daughter while he searched this wooded area, but now he says he was speaking with Virginia psychic Jeanette Lucas.
Because I had a dream about it, and I told her that.
Detectives have been reviewing this videotape for weeks now, but Dominic Casey has not given them his phone records.
So at 6 a.m., I tried his cell phone and said, hey, listen, you got to go out and go to this site. It's very, very important.
That site turned out to be this abandoned house. It's owned by Hernan Gonzalez, the same last name as Zenaida Gonzalez. That's the babysitter Casey says Kaylee disappeared with. Our legal analyst thinks this whole videotape could have been a setup.
What better location to go than to go to an abandoned home where there is someone who used to live there by the name of Gonzalez. Doesn't matter whether the spelling is the same or not. And by the way, I don't believe in coincidence.
And back live, I can tell you the Orange County Sheriff's Office and the FBI are now reviewing this videotape to see if it is legitimate or not. We're live in Orange County. Mark Boyle, Eyewitness News this morning.
And the man who found Kaylee's remains came forward to talk about his experience. On Good Morning America yesterday, Roy Kronk said the deputy who responded to his call back in August was rude to him and really didn't look around thoroughly. We obtained the report from that day. It shows Deputy Richard Cain showed up at 3:37 p.m., but by 4:02, 25 minutes later, he determined that he saw only trash.
He just swept his head back and forth and said, I don't see anything. And pretty much that was it. Well, he told me I was wasting the county's time and that they had all these other tips, and so that was it.
We also obtained a copy of Deputy Cain's history with the Sheriff's Office. It shows he's had 2 complaints against him for failing to properly investigate a complaint, one in 2006, one in 2007. Cain was hired as a deputy in June of 2006.